Today we're going to look at the new Harmonicon bot. I've been diving into two of the new bots that were added to Robot Lab, and one of them I really like for two specific reasons. And now that one is Harmonicon, and I believe it was titled Daytrader 47 at some point. Now this is a bot meant for the index futures, and I have this just running on a MNQ contract. Over the last 3 years, back tested it really quickly and then did an optimization. There are only two parameters that you can optimize here, and really like the results. So as you can see, just comparing the profit per month to maximum drawdown, $304 to a $693 drawdown just on the one contract. Now, what I was really impressed with was the ratio between the average win and loss and the profit percentage. Those are really impressive, just for those to both be present in the same strategy. And that really shows in some of the equity curves you get with this. Just very stable increases in capital, somewhat minimal drawdowns going all the way back. Now you can also optimize this on NQ and get a 10-year back test. But the other thing that I wanted to dive into was the correlation that this strategy has with the other strategies that trade similar markets. So I have Portfolio Strategy Analyzer opened up, and I just loaded a few different optimizations and backtests that I've run on different strategies on the MNQ just to have them all in parity. And Harmonicon is this beige line. Now, the thing that I noticed about this was when you compare the different equity curves of these different strategies, you can see that there are areas where they all plane out. Now, that's where I would be more at risk for a larger drawdown when they're all drawing down together, and that's when I'm not increasing my capital. So that's something that I am looking to mitigate. Now, what I noticed about Daytrader 47 is it was steadily ticking up through this area. So when some of these are maybe trend following systems, this may be a mean reversion system. But in any case, it is very consistently performing, especially in the areas where the other strategies are underperforming. So even here, it does flatten out a bit, but it's still ticking up for the most part. So something I really like to see when I'm adding strategies is this kind of comparison, making sure that this strategy would maybe add something, and in this case I believe it does with its steady gains, especially through areas that other strategies I'd be trading in the same markets may be underperforming. So really interesting. I am definitely taking a closer look at this and potentially adding it to my live portfolio. Hope you got something out of this and give it a look. Futures and Forex trading contain substantial risk of loss, and it's not for every investor. Be sure to talk to an investment advisor before you begin.